Factsverse presents. This creepy paranormal picture was found decades ago, and it's still freaking people out. At first glance, this photo taken at a wedding reception in 1972 looks normal. It's a photo of two couples celebrating the happy couple smiling for the camera. If you look a bit closer, though, you can see a spirit standing in the photo that was taken in Scotland. If you look behind the man wearing the tuxedo, you can see what looks like a foot wearing a sandal. At first, people believed that it was one of the guests standing behind the group. A writer for a paranormal blog, Science of Ghosts, reached out to the guest all the way to the left to find out what he remembered about the time that the photo was taken. He says he is sure that there was nobody lurking behind the group at the time the photo was taken. The man in the photo offered up some more spooky information about the picture. He says that he saw the photo's negative, and you could clearly see the foot in the negative as well. And that means that it was not just a shadow or a light that appeared while the photo was being developed. To make things even scarier, the man says that he had a friend who worked for the police department. He gave the picture to his friend who had it examined by a police photographer who determined that the photo was genuine and not faked or altered. There are many people who believe that it is actually a ghost in the photo, but many skeptics out there have their own explanations for the image. A man named Billy McCoy says that just before the photo was taken, the woman on the right could have asked her husband to hold her jacket so that it didn't cover her dress. Being a gentleman, he took the coat and held it behind his back so that it wouldn't be seen in the photo. This would mean that the spirit was nothing more than the woman's jacket hanging by the ground. Another skeptic believes that the image behind the man is not a ghost, but instead a little boy. This person believes that there was a child hiding behind the drink stand. He believes that either the photographer and the man in the photo didn't have a good memory of the night when they said that there was nobody else around when the picture was taken. He says it could also be that the photographer wanted to get paid, so he didn't want people to complain about the photos, so he claimed that it was a ghost and not his fault. The man on the left, one of the only people who can give a first-hand description of the event, says that his friend was not holding his wife's shawl. He's not sure if she was even wearing one, but he's confident that he wasn't holding one. He also says that there was no little boy, the way that one of the skeptics has claimed. He admits that there were children at the wedding that day, but none of them were around at the time the photo was taken. And finally, he discussed the photo being enlarged. He says that when he took the picture to the police investigator, he had it enlarged to allow them to see the ghostly foot more clearly. According to the investigator, the dimensions of the foot and the eye were such that they couldn't have belonged to a child. With the skeptic's theories being shot down, he can only consider the fact that it actually was a ghost in the photo. There are people who believe in the supernatural, and they're sure that it actually is a ghost in this photo. A woman named Julie commented on the picture, saying that the spirit could have been a boy who was related to the man in the photo. Another man who believes in ghosts wrote, "That ghost has just spooked the hell out of me." The man in the photo made the story even more creepy when he claimed that he knew about the stir the picture would cause even before it was taken. He claimed that a Glasgow medium predicted that he would be in a photo with a ghost. After the spirit in the picture was brought to his attention, he went to see another Glasgow medium. This one told him that without even seeing the photo, they could tell him that it was a ghost in the photo. This creepy paranormal picture, it was found decades ago and it is still freaking people out. The one person with first-hand knowledge, he's sure it really is a ghost in the photo. What do you think? Tell us in the comments, and subscribe for more.